What's good, everybody? I'm downtown where I usually work at. Unfortunately, I couldn't make the Puerto Rican Day. None of us couldn't make the Puerto Rican Day parade due to somebody in our squad being sick, had to be taken to the hospital. So I'm leaving right now. I'm just walking through to catch my bus. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I'm sorry I couldn't make the parade. None of us could because one of us had a sickness. That's all I can tell you. But this is how crowded it is out here right now. This is how crowded it is. The Puerto Rican Day parade is just about almost over. I'm walking to catch my bus. Walking to catch my bus. So that's how it's going right now. I want to just reflect on the video that I made about the female who decided she wanted to go back to her, as she says, baby daddy, because her baby daddy didn't expect her to cook, expect her to clean. All her baby daddy wanted her to do was to put on skimpy clothes, according to her, and look cute. Meanwhile, the guy that she's with now, or he's probably gone, was one of them hard-working guys that females, and especially black females, said they want. Oh, we want a nice guy. Well, this guy did everything for her, and all he asked her to do was to cook and clean. And she said what he was asking for was a little too much, and she wanted to go back to her father of a child. So we have to ask ourselves, what happened to the dating and marriage scene in America, especially among black Americans? I remember when I was a kid, you would sit there as a young boy and your father would teach you things, and he would tell you to sit there and watch what he's doing. The same thing with the mothers. The mothers would sit there and cook or clean or sew, and they would tell you the females to sit there, watch what I'm doing, because you're gonna need this to keep your husband. And that's how a lot of women and men, became good at cooking, cleaning. The men became good at plumbing, fixing cars, carpentry. But now it's not good. It's not good at all. I'm gonna turn the camera around for a minute. And I'm walking to where I work at. This is Bryant Park. But I'm not walking in there because I really don't want to be there if I'm not working. But this is the people coming from the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Now, as I was saying before, the mothers and the fathers, they sat there and they taught the men and the women how to take care of themselves. They taught the women how to take care of a man. The man taught the little sons how to deal and take care of a woman when he gets married. But this whole generation of people in America is messed up. You can tell that it's really bad because black females have a thing called divesting. Divesting is leaving black men to go to any other race of men, which you can do if you're happy, but they doing it just because men are asking, good men, not bad men. Good men are asking for a good wife. Good men are asking for a wife that can sew, that can cook, clean the house, while he goes out and makes money to take care of him, her, and if he has kids. So it's called divesting. So now what they're doing, they're going to other race of men and they're using other race of men. Not all of them are doing this, but majority of them are doing this. This is what they're doing. Now, according to the men's side, especially a lot of black American men started a crew called the Passport Brothers. And the Passport Brothers is to go, if you're a good man, or if you want to have fun, but majority are good men looking for a good wife that still has family values, that still knows how to cook, and that still knows how to clean. And that's why a lot of men are leaving the United States and getting their passports. It's so crazy right now to where they say majority of people getting their passports are men. They want a good wife. United States doesn't have good men and women, so they're going out of the country. But we have to ask ourselves, what happened to America? What happened to the values that we had here? What happens when a man had a job, not a six-figure job like they want? He just had a job, and he was a good, hard working man, and women loved that. They loved that. Now you have to be making 6 figures a year for a woman to either just to be talking to you. So what happened? What happened to men that used to choose good women like a Plain Jane? See, the Plain Janes that work in CVS, Plain Janes that work in McDonald's, Plain Janes that work in Burger King, but good women that will cook for you, that will clean for you, that will sexually desire you. You got a lot of these men acting real choosy, because I did it before, but I had to learn my lesson. You understand? They're acting real choosy, and they want these what they call dime pieces. A woman with a big behind, a beautiful face, a big chest, but can't even boil things of eggs, can't even fry an egg. Has to go to YouTube to learn how to cook rice. That's embarrassing, because that happened when the pandemic started. They actually had to go to YouTube to learn how to cook rice. That means your mother didn't teach you how to cook. Your mother didn't teach you how to sew. Your father didn't teach you how to do plumbing or some type of carpentry work. This is for the men. What happened to us? Where did we go wrong at in America, where it's so screwed up? Everybody is separated, men are leaving, women are divesting. What happened? What happened? I'm still in the city, and I'm still walking, and I'm just chilling right now. I'm walking around. These are all people coming from, as they call, the Puerto Rican Day celebration. But what happened? You have to